Sports for a Friday night full of NBA. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team, number 7.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Pangos. Uses the glass on the layup. Pangos has gotten his second bucket.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Takes a 3. Simonovic can't hit. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
Assist from
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And BA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Oh, got that one up quick.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Napier with it. Stolen. Here's the break. Let's go with a 3. And it's Pangos missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Fires from deep. Napier, no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. 5 to shoot. 1:51 left in the first. this one for three. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's tipped. Here's Nelly. Pass to Pangos. The 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. Shoots it from the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First one falls for
The
him.
line for the away team. Angus taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Will it go? And that one drops. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. Missed inside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
The visiting
Up
team.
by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
From the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder and they feel involved.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. To the wing, right side. Here's Teodosic.
Away team foul. Pointless. First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And he comes up with a bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's a screen. Puts it up. He can't get it to go.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hey, expanding his range. And it's all missing. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. No points yet. Stripped away. Fast break. Here we go. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Hall. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. Can't cash it in from close range. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. From 3-point range. He's got 5.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
59 seconds left in the first half. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
A beautiful bounce pass on the jack. He put it only where his man could get it.
They set the pick. 3-pointer. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Driving in. He gets it in there.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. On target from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on
Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
the away team.
They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Yeah, I saw my big fella. Let's get it going. And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
I don't see the initiative on.
Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Pangos. It's a 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep three-point land. That shot missing. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game, to the middle. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Melli. He's guarded by Napier. Pangos passes to Melli. Takes the 3. Simonovic with the rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Not going to go that time. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, it's stolen. That one goes. Count it.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
To the left wing. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pagos. To stop the drought. Here's Melli. Banked it in off the glass. Melli's got his first points in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And that one is stopped right through.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Right wing for the tie. Gets the 3 to fall. 13 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. To the paint. Ooh, ripped away. Right side, Napier. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Napier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. From deep three-point land. 1:10 left in the third. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Over to the left wing. It's tipped. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. seconds left in the third quarter. That one falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Over to the wing. They set the screen. Teodosic. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Shooting pretty well at 45%. And there's a pick. Can't connect from long distance. Shooting about 60% for the game to the right side. And they're on the run. From behind the arc. That one is off. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dos Santos.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Offline from the high post.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And there's the drive. To the left side wing. No good, a bit long that time. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Fires the three. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for the
And he drops it first.
Hines. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Napier. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
From deep. He's guarded by Napier. Takes a three. Simonovic with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. The three is up. No, he's He's now 4 for 8 shooting 41% in this game. Yep, count it.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's good. Napier. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the wing, right side.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball. Substitution for the away team. Number 7.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. No one near him. The shot misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 22. Devin.
Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Got a piece of it.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Napier.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hall. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Shot is up. Misses the jumper from the wing. Can't connect. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
Your team.
You're going to face
drive home. At small forward.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Morrow in at the 2 spot.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Napier. And here's the fast break. And the foul called on Edwards.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Now here's Napier. Z right on him. And there's the pass to Handcuff. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Booker. And here we go. Bonga, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. That's tipped. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Edwards dishes to Booker. Ganga passes to Nate. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Bomar to the middle. And Ibaka kicks to Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
For the three. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bunga. Pass to Balmoro. Screen by Ibaka. From the arc. Balmoro, that's good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Takes a 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Serge Ibaka? And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now, here's Napier. Hits from the high post. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmoro. Back to Edwards. Passes it to Balmoro. Puts up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Aziz. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ibaka the pass to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. And well right out of the beats here at around 50%. Pass to Nate. Releases. Bunga pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, good job. Take it right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%? And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And an inch the pass to Toby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the pass to Balmoro. Off target with his 3. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Toby. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Toby's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Tough to finish it off. Beautiful.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. A basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Passes to Teodosic. And there's the try. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Here's Teodosic. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Home team foul. Nedovic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep three-point land. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Inside. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good that time. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Drives to the hoop. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Shoots the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the left side wing. Here's Nedovic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nedovic has got 6.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
A shot, no good. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Traps in the tray.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
One shot on the way. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. To the left wing. Driving inside. Lets it go with a 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. 55 seconds left here in the second. For 3. No good that time.
Away team foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams will make substitution
on the court.
48 seconds left in the second quarter. Napier with it. Edwards there. Aziz. And he's good on the three ball. 5 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Edwards, that's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Bonga, no good. Napier feeling it out a bit. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello.
Taking a look at the visitors, trying to win their way out of a potential play-in game and really get into that top 6.
Yeah, everybody wants that sure.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
The offense is clicking.
And that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Edwards passes to Balmore. Out to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And it's Ibaka getting it to go. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one misses. Being 43% for the game. Here's Balmore. He has 7. Left side of Ibaka. 9 feet out. That misses off the back. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Edwards passes to Balmore. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Balmoro's got 10.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Balmoro's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit. Hold on.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the pass to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Top of the key, Booker. And that one drops. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For 3, Edwards. It's Simonovic with the rebound. On 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Driving the lane.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. That one doesn't go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Home team foul. Lazic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Harris a screen. Down low. On the clock. From the wing. No good on that one. There's the pass to Simonovic. 1:14 left to play in the third. There's the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Got that one up quick. 10 points for him.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Number 13.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's deflected. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Your home team.
They lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. This one for 3. The putback. The putback is no good. Launches it. Hits the 3-point line.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Shoots from the baseline. Teodosic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Number 1, second personal foul, first team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Kicks to Nedovic. Dos Santos. It's good from long range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Lucic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. There's the drive. Dos Santos. Pass to Nedovic. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
From the arc. And Toby pulls it down. Got an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Out to the right wing. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the drive. This is it to Nedovic. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Goes up the baseline. Gillespie, the pass to Harris. Lucic. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the away team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Look at the clock, a little over 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. From outside the arc, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Edwards, that's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Back to Napier. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Simonovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
40 seconds left in the game. Shoots. Rebounded by Balmoro.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Over to the wing. There's the 3. That shot is off. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't.
we bring you Friday night basketball. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Kept alive, Melly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Mirotic. The three. Gets the... Three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go with a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Pangos. Oh, Booker with a block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. So it's the home team now. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. And it's Pangos missing. And they're pushing it up. Here's Balmaro. Knocks down the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Mirotic. That's Ibaka defending. Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From downtown, Balmaro no good. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. There's the triple. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Serge Ibaka, 4th.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melly. That's Ibaka defending. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points for him in his last game.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. And the 3 off target. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's the break. Here's Balmaro. Off target with the 3.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And it's Pangos missing.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards for three. They get it again. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Mirotic, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Personal foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Puts up a deep three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Off target from outside. Drives to the hoop.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand score, tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
17.
And at the end of one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
To the inside. And that one's good. Mirotic. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Launches a 3. Oh, nice that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The rebound by Bonga. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's a screen. The layup misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one's good. Mirotic.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from deep. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The three-pointer off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the three-pointer goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
They need this. Pass to Gillespie. Out to the wing. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Uncovered. Jump shot is good. He has 7. So it's the home team now.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
India turnover. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the half. Right wing. Here's the 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Romaro passes to Ibaka. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pango's good. Just 4 seconds left in the second. And they'll get another chance. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the home team. And that is going to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Balmaro. Now Edwards. No made baskets yet. That 3's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Hall. Hey, from beyond the arc. That's Ibaka defending. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Booker. And Booker throws it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was
exercising his authority.
With the drive. Pass to Balmaro. Fires for three. That shot, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Hall. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, he tries a three. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Balmaro. And it's off from three-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Line for two. Low.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Hall. Drops in the layup for 2. Hall's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. The shot's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And Booker pulls it down, shooting about 40% so far in the third. For 3. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Great look, but off the mark. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Fader on the way. That was no good. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. He's got 5.
All distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The shot that time not on target. Well through 3 quarters. To play down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And they're on the run. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. This one for three. The shot no good. To the left side wing. Launches it. The shot off that time.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Over to the left wing. In transition, here they come.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here he goes. From behind the arc. Here's Hall. Hey, puts up a three. Counted from distance. Hall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Come get it, come get it.
No good on the triple. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From the arc. No good on the shot. Jacks up a three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Melly. That one goes in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's Pangos missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 19 points in the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
2 minutes remaining.
Most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
1:52 left in the final quarter. And he can't get that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Mirotic can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Offline from the top of the key. The three is up. The rebound by Bonga. Fade away. Drills it from deep.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Melly. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mirotic, and he goes in for the dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
To the left wing. Here's Pangos. Launches it from deep. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved in it.
tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Melly, and no good. Here's Hanga, drills the three-pointer.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that one falls from Mirotic.
2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They set the screen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Shields. They get it back. The pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. He takes it in. Poked away. Here's Napier. Offline with his 3. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Pango. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Back to Napier. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Aziz. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Here's Mirotic. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Handel. Back to Napier.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock. Here's Simonovic. Pass to Napier. Shoots over Mirotic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Napier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Latrey. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3, number 77.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Hanga. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The offensive rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
From downtown. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the inside. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
No good on the second free throw. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Teodosic buries the long-range jumper.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Hall.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Teodosic. They set the pick. Dos Santos drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
10.
Leading by 9.
The away team.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Dishes it to Nedovic. Poke loose. Pass to Teodosic.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Teodosic. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. For the 3. Teodosic grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. Dos Santos. And the 3 ball is good.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Kicks it to Nedovic. Pass to Teodosic. There's a good screen. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Hall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Sinks the three-pointer. Now you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Passes to Teodosic. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Teodosic has got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Hall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Teodosic. Takes a 3. Carries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
to the left side wing. Here's Hall. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's the pass to Toby. The three. Dos Santos nailed from three-point land.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hall, no good. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Picked away. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Home team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's the three-point bomb. Napier's got 5 points so far.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
That one is off.
At the line for your home team, number 77.
And he's good on the second. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the right side. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire that.
And now let's take a moment to look at the... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A disastrous 25% from the field so far. Fires from deep. To the paint. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. Nails the 16-footer. Melly's got his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to Napier. Here's the screen. A 3-ball. Mirotic grabs the miss. Shields. Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Goes up on the high post, and he nails the jumper. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's the triple. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Handgun. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Passes it to Melly. Outside from Heritage. Shields. From outside, off the mark. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down low. They swipe it. He's got a clear path. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 10.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Shields. Oh, good with the triple.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And he drives in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Simonovic. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Good on both. 1:32 left in the third. Over to the left wing. Lazic. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Hall. Trying his luck from deep. They get it again. Here's Poitras. No good on the three. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Simonovic. And here's Napier. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
At the line for 2. Shields.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
To the left wing. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. Back to Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the high post. And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Pangos. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Pangos has got his second bucket tonight. Toby, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
It's
teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mirotic, and it's Pangos in at the point guard. Got that bucket in no time at all. And so here's the home team. It's a 16-point game. A 3. And Toby pulls it down. Pangos has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Toby. Pulls it from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fires for 3. Passes it to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. And here comes the break. The pass to Nedovic. Back to Teodosic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Been just 31% in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Pangos. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Dos Santos bangs home the trifecta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Teodosic. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Right side, Mirotic. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Launches a 3. Teodosic grabs the miss. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And here's the fast break. Pass to Hines. Right side, Mirotic. Trains the wing trade.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Sweet little forward.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melly from deep three-point territory. The long-distance 3 is buried. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead in the game is 21.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Teodosic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Pangos. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Passes to Toby. Now the dish to Nedovic. Lets it go from deep. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Lets it go with a 3. Dives for it, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 77, Shields.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Toby. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Kicks to Mirotic from outside the arc. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now the pass to Teodosic. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know,
Drive home.
To it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Edwards. And he buries his first look.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Outside Napier. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
From downtown. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Going inside. And Edwards slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Napier, here we go. And there's a pick. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop it there. And the jam by Ibaka.
When you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
Outside Napier. Inside. From deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
From the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Bonga. Can't get it to fall.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Napier. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Napier. Up and in on the layup. Napier's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Balmaro. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. There's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Napier's got 8 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bonga. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Napier. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Outside Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. And we'll get things... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of really running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's Teodosic. Into the lane. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Count that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
It's stolen. And they're running. Here's Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. No good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Yep, that one goes.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
On the arc.
2 minutes.
That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
That ties the game. 9 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Teodosic. Lets it fly from 18. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so he hits both. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Outside Napier. To stop the run. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the chart for threes this past month. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Six to shoot. Here's Simonovic. Balmaro grabs the board. Here's Ibaka. Takes the 3. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You think about the projected bubble teams, what kind of urgency are they feeling to step it up?
I wouldn't know. I was never on the bubble.
Oh, you love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And he converts the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Lets it go from deep. Simonovic with the rebound. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Napier. Fades and shoots. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Bonga. The kick out to Edwards for the tie. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Finally, starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Outside Edwards. Over Napier.
said, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bunga. For the lead. Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Bunga. Back to Edwards. The 3 ball. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Balmaro passes to Booker. Here's Balmaro. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Right side Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Both teams will make substitutions. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. No good with the triple.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Misses the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For 3. The rebound by Teodosic. Shooting 55% for the game so far. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Counted.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Swing shot on the way. No luck on that one.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Snatched away. Here's the break. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Driving inside, and he banks it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the pick. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. For 3. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. With the drive. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The fader. Shot misses. Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Hits a three-pointer.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 13, Chavez Napier.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Tries to save it. Here's Napier. He buries it from 3. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long K.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside.
I saw it.
Wow!
He saw it.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Both teams deciding to change it up.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
From deep. That one no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point. Knocks
down the triple. Fires from way outside. Off target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
2K Sports for the latest presentation. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitor. And he comes up with the deuce.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Ibaka goes in. Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. And the pass to Balmore. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass Pass to Milan. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bonga, the pass to Balmore. There's the triple. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shields, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Driving in. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great round.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Clock at 6. Pass to Milan. Off the left rim and out. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Giffey. No good again that time.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Mangos passes to Milan. Outside Mirotic. Inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Count the basket.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. Right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Unable to get that one. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
For the away team, Nicolo Melli. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Gillespie. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession.
Team ball.
The visitors with the ball. For the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Plays it up and takes it in.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
That one goes in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
the mark. Driving to the basket.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. Not loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Poitras. 43% for the game. To the wing right side. Fires from the wing. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Well, 50% from the floor. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Balmaro. Misses off the right eye.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
He kicks to Edwards. From past the arc. Rebounded by Poitras. Edwards got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Going inside. Up to the right wing. Fires for 3. No good that time. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Balmaro. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Balmaro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Paul, that's good. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Stolen. Shoots a 3. Drops in the tray. Hall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the paint. Picked off in midair. One-on-one here. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. 2-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. It's tipped, and they're moving it up. Pass to Hall. To the right side. There's the 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. They need this. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Fires away from way outside. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Takes a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Melli. Out to the right wing. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Giffey. Here's Gillespie. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Giffey had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, I think for the home team, they're moving up. I don't know if they're a championship contender, but they're showing flashes.
Yeah, here at the halfway point of the season, if they keep improving. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the home team.
What's that old joke?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. At 46%, making some buckets. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Right side, Mirotic takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap it with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. To the inside. Inside, unloads from 13. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 5. Shields. And the 3 off target. Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A nice shot by Pangos.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Bonga. They get it back. Shot's good by Ibaka.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
And there's the pass to Mirotic. Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. The 3 drains the three-pointer. Almost got 6 points.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Over to the wing. Here's Pango. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Mirotic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Back to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Here's the break. Here's Ballmore. No good on the three. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ballmore's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Bunga. Second chance shot, and it's Ibaka with the bucket inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. He tries for 3. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Ballmore. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Mirotic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Pango. Launches from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
For 3. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Edwards inside. Here's Ballmore. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Your home team
up by 8.
47.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The quick look, no good that time. Being at 51%, really solid. Here's Hall. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I don't a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hines. Good on the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Giffey. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
To the inside. Here's Poitras. Pass to Hall. Low. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Puts up a deep 3. It's not going to go for him.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
No one covered.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Off target with the open look. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Vader on the way. Sinks the triple. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Deflects the pass. From downtown. Rebounded by Hall. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Low. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hall. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. And shot off. The 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Poitras.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Being 43% for the game. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Stripped away. One-on-one here. The shot. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Gillespie. That one's off. Still out of sync. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From beyond the arc and then some.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Lucic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hall. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did since.
Thank you.